Hello, hello. All right, all right. Here we go. New Skyrim playthrough. After some technical difficulties yesterday, hopefully this goes better today, but we didn't get a whole lot done. We made our character. His name's Leovic. He is a Breton Forsworn. And so he grew up in Markarth. When the Markarth incident happened, and the Empire came in to retake control of Markarth after the Forsworn rebellion took over the area, his parents were killed. He blames the Empire for that. He survived though. He was just a small child at the time. It's been about 20 years. He's been living out in the hills of the Reach with his Forsworn clan. So he's going to live another life, or alternate start mod rather, and it gives you this quest in your journal just to kind of give you some clues as to maybe what you should do next, which kind of fit with your backstory. So I've stood by long enough while our leader rots away in some foul prison in Markarth. And that's Madanach, the king in rags. He was the leader, my king. And he was taken prisoner by the Empire when the rebellion was put down. My comrades do nothing. Something must be done. Since nobody else seems willing, I shall venture out and act. One day soon, the Reach shall be ours once again. Caution is warranted, though. Other Forsworn tribes won't know me. And there's likely a high bounty on my head anywhere in the Reach that could attract unwanted attention. So that's also a thing. I believe we have a bounty just to start off with. Right? So if we look at the crime, yeah, 2,000 gold bounty right off the start in the Reach. So don't really have much of a way to get rid of that other than just getting caught, going to jail for a bit. Then after that, after serving time in jail, then we'll try to see if we can't do something about our king being imprisoned. So we went out, we kind of explored just the general area, found a couple things, explored a couple things, just testing out the game. I hope this is working out a little bit better now. Before it was mostly when we were moving around that the stream started getting really glitchy, so I'm hoping that with my updated streaming settings that it's looking better now. Chat, if you could just let me know as we're moving around here, if we're getting a good quality coming through or if it's still being super pixely low quality. But this is our home here. We just finished off the first day. We did find some armor, which I think is going to be helpful. We go out there just wearing our Forsworn armor. We're going to stick out like a sore thumb. We're not going to be able to get our mission accomplished here, right? So we're going to go ahead. Oops. We found some armor. And although it's not quite as good as our Forsworn armor, we are going to go ahead. Wear that. We're going to be a light armor user. We're also going to be a little bit sneaky. We're also going to use some magic. We're going to use some swordplay. I don't think we're going to use much archery. I'm going to kind of stay away from that. Because a stealth archer can be quite strong in Skyrim. So yeah, we found 2 people trespassing in our territories, and they were swiftly dispatched. One of them by myself after they revealed that they had been infected by a vampire. The other one was a merchant that was traveling through that was killed by like 2 other Forsworn. But we were able to loot them, get some stuff. So yeah, there we go. This armor won't stick out as much when we go into the city. We did also find an orcish mace, which we might use for now. Prefers swords. But our Forsworn sword, again, is going to really stick out. So, we found this. I don't know. Chat, what do we think? What do we think? Is the quality good so far?
Don't do that.
Mace is swing a little bit more slowly than I'm used to. Oops, a tanning rack there. Nice. Yeah, we got some stuff we can bring into town and sell off. We hungry here? What's going on? A little bit thirsty. Just a little thirst. That's all we got going on. That's not too bad. What can we do to take care of that? Don't think we have. We do have a water skin. Nice, nice, nice. Love my mods. So we're gonna head down to the water here. We should be able to fill up our water skin here. Nice. So we're able to fill up that with some water. Nice. Got some water now. Apparently we drank the water. Didn't really want to do that. The water's a little bit suspect.
Need something?
Do 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 do. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, thank goodness. I was a little bit worried about that last night, trying to stream for the first time on this game, and it was not good. Graphics are smooth. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I like to talk about. Alright. So we're pretty much prepared. We are pretty much prepared here. Got some equipment. Got some stuff we can bring into town and sell. We got some food. We got some water. It's getting a little bit later in the day. So we'll find a spot to sleep. We're going to leave that big tent for the boss. We're going to go out on our mission, see if we can't do something about our king being imprisoned in Markarth. We have to do something, right? We can't just like sit back and let our king just rot in prison. You're going to need some rest, though. Sleep for 10 hours. That should give us plenty of rest for the trip ahead, and we'll get up at like 5:30. And we'll have a lot of time to try and get out to the city. Get a little bit more light there. Alright, wakey, wakey, eggs, and bakey. Let's see. Gonna want to eat some food before we head out. A little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. We got a stew that usually tackles some thirst and hunger. Still feeling a bit thirsty. Beef stew. Feeling a bit thirsty. I think we're good here. Varied diet. That's good. That's good. Alright.
Need something?
Alright, clan leader. We are heading out. Gonna go see if we can't gain some intel in Markarth.
Need something?
See if we can't make contact with some of our agents there. See if we can't figure out a way to get our king out of the prison that apparently nobody escapes. Activate the shrine that gives us a health buff. Pray to RK. We're gonna head out. Say goodbye to the cave that has been home. It's like the last 20-ish years. We've learned a lot here. Practiced our combat skills. Been hunting in the hills. It's given us some sneaking skills. We've also practiced some magic. So we got a couple spells under our belt. But we gotta leave the Druadach Redoubt behind us. We have to head out. Nice foggy morning. Morning. Unnamed Forsworn. We shall do our best on our quest here to free our king from the Imperials.
Need something?
I assume we're going to be probably arrested as soon as we get close to the city. But, you know, that'll get us inside the mine. So we can maybe gather some intel. See if our king's even alive. He's been in there for like a good 20 years. Gotta watch out for these traps. But I have faith. I have faith. Our king wouldn't give up. So if we take a look at the map, we are going to want to be heading south down here to Markarth. Here's our cave, Druadach Redoubt, our home. Gotta head down to Markarth. Yesterday we did scout out the local area. We found a Dwemer ruin. Didn't find a whole lot there. Dragontooth Crater is another little Forsworn camp that we have up there. Other than that, we found some mud crabs. Beat on those mud crabs a little bit. Cooked up some legs for dinner. Some crab meat. It's delicious. But now we've got to get going a little bit further south. I believe if we follow this road, it kind of wraps around a little bit. Then we can start heading south. So glad the stream's coming through nice now. Oh, who's this guy? Trespassing in our lands. Khajiit.
Maik wishes you well. Much snow in Skyrim. Enough snow. Maik does not want any more.
I feel that. I feel that.
Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? Maik thinks the snowflakes are pretty.
Wasn't he just complaining about the snow?
Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, not so much. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Alright. You're the one that's come into our territory. Better watch out. Some of the other Forsworn are not as forgiving as me. I mean, I'm not a Forsworn. No, just a random traveler. Yeah, watch out. I hear there's Forsworn around here. Just be careful. Oh, it's up here. Some ruins here. Neat. Harmugstal. Harmugstal. I have to remember to come check this out maybe later. Maybe able to find some good loot in there. But we have a mission. We have a mission. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are good. Right. We gotta get over to this road here. That's where we gotta get to. That's our goal. Let's get to the main road. We'll be able to make our way to the city a lot more easily. It's a good thing we were able to get this map off a merchant that was coming through. I think this is a mud crab here. It is a mud crab. You want some? Easy peasy. I am on... Why is it novice again? Depth, please. I fixed that last time. Grab that egg. Alright, alright. Gotta find a spot, I believe. Oh no, we don't need to cross over. We just need to follow the water. Right. Keep an eye out for anything useful. Some juniper berries off this tree. More mushrooms. Nice. Watch out for more mud crabs. Nasty little buggers. Some hanging moss. That's good. That's good. We'll probably make use of some alchemy. Oh, what's over there? See over there? These are tents. I see some movement. No great way to cross right here, though. You know, this is Skyrim. Getting soaking wet with the cold around here, that's a death sentence. So I avoid having to go through deep water whenever I can. So maybe there's a better spot to cross down there, but then it's pretty rocky. Oh, there's a bridge there. So if we're able to get up there, we could cross the bridge. If we want to check out that camp. It could be hostile though, for all we know. Hopefully they didn't spot me. Mushrooms, nice. Mushrooms. We're tapping now. It's the good stuff. Them's the good stuff. Okay, we gotta get up here. Hit the road soon, I think. Oh. I don't know about this. Better sneak. Some food, that's good. That's good. Knapsack. Book. Some boots. Cabbage. Clothes. Ooh, sell that. Potion of healing. Nice. That's a little bit suspect. This, Ooh. Yikes. What is going on here? Cheese, though. Didn't look too bloody. It's probably edible, right? A black soul gem. That's definitely necromancy. I don't want to stick around here for too long. Yikes. Where is the... Oh, is this the road? Yes, steps. This is the road here. I don't think we want to bother them right now. We'll leave them alone. We are on a mission right now. We must save the king. Markarth is this way. Get some of these juniper berries. And some more juniper berries. Have to keep an eye on the road, though. Don't want to get ambushed here. Ooh, some mud crabs over there. Ooh, glowing plant. It's got to be useful. It's like 2 mud crabs. Where could we cross? Over there. There's some people. They don't look like bandits, though. They don't look like fellow Forsworn. So you gotta remember, not dress up as a Forsworn right now. And there's lots of different Forsworn clans spread throughout these hills. They might not recognize me. They might still assume I'm a target, an attack on sight. I think we can get across here, no problem. A little bit of jumping. Getting our feet wet a little bit's alright. We got leather boots. Nice. I think we got crab for dinner again, boys. Bonk. Nice try, mud crab. Bonk. Got him. Some of his chitin rip off his legs. Those would be delicious. Thought I saw a friend of yours around here somewhere. Getting a little peckish, I think. Nice. Ooh. It's got to be useful for something, right? Okay, now, oh yeah. Right here looks like a good spot. Yeah. Ninja. Ninja Supreme. Alright. Avoided getting soaked. This is good. Just those people are still ahead on the road. Another one. Must be our lucky day. Some singing plants to collect. Oh, nightshade. Nightshade's poisonous. That'll be good. Nightshade is poisonous. You know, I learned some things from the hags back at camp about alchemy. Pretty basic understanding, but I picked up a few things. My years living out in the wilds. Hunting, surviving, scraping a living out of this beautiful but rugged terrain. Silly birds, they shouldn't nest right beside the road. Just asking to have their eggs taken. Blind Cliff Cave. Steal these flowers. And run away! Run away! Again, we might have to check that out someday, but today is not that day. Because we must stay focused on our mission.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to solitude.
Oh, they're heading to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember?
Right.
Hopefully these gifts will put
I'm
us
just
in a
minding my
good
business.
graces.
I'm definitely not like a wanted, forsworn criminal. Fugitive of the law. Don't mind me. Just a traveler. Hunter. Definitely no forsworn allegiances here. Okay, we got a boogie. We got a boogie. I haven't saved in a while. Quick save. Give it a week, quick save. Kolskegger Mine. Oh, who's that? Who is that? I don't know who that is. They're definitely Forsworn. I don't know if they're going to attack me on sight. There's another one there. Looks like we might have taken this mine over. I don't know them. They won't know me. Are these guys still coming? Oh. I think we should sit back and watch, see what happens. Forsworn gonna attack? They might. Is there another way across here? It's a big bridge. Doesn't look like I can climb back up very easily on that side. Head down there. Big waterfall.
Someone there.
Oh, yep,
Someone there.
yep. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, the bodyguard's already dead. They're running. They're running. They're running. They're running. Bodyguard wasn't very good, was he? Should I try to sneak through? Not that good at sneaking. He'll detect me. Still don't know if these guys are going to be hostile or not. Oh, I'm going. Loot this guy as we go through. Take all his stuff. Go. Again, I don't know if these guys are going to be hostile or not. The perfect distraction. Run! Run away. I wonder if they killed those two or if they got away. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Two less rich Imperials out there? I'm fine with that. Down with the Empire. They've oppressed my people long enough. Imprisoned my king. Fight them to the last. What a beautiful land. Beautiful mountains. Beautiful. And during this playthrough, we won't be fast traveling anywhere. We will be walking, riding a horse once we can get a horse. And occasionally we'll use like the cart system. So we'll pay to travel somewhere, but we're not just straight up using the fast travel system. Not happening. More immersive this way. We find more stuff. We see more things. Get to fight more, which gets our skills up. See more of this beautiful country. Alright. Well, bit of a fork in the road here. You can see Markarth. This way. Markarth is this way. Good old Markarth. The city of my people. We shall take it back. Someday. We'll rule over the Reach once more. Look at that view. There it is. Markarth. Originally built by the Dwemer. So it's got a lot of Dwemer, dwarven architecture to it. It's a seat of power for the Forsworn people for a long time. Till the Empire swept in. And there's a brief period where we rebelled about 20 years ago. It was swiftly put down. The Empire brought in mercenaries, and the mercenaries brutally put down the rebellion. Killed my parents. There's a bridge right there, you know. Why are you just walking through the river? Traveler these days. Walking right into a Forsworn ambush. Could have seen that one coming from a mile away. They weren't exactly hiding. This dummy is probably gonna get frostbite. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess we knew this was coming. Gonna get arrested.
Order of the yard. Stop right there.
It's gotta happen. We're not gonna be able to fight him off. We're level 1. We need to get into the city. It's part of our plan here. We gotta do our time in Sidna Mine. We'll get out eventually.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
All right. All right, got it, ma'am.
Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Mine silver ore to serve your time. Guess that's one way to have a productive mine, right? Make it the prison. Depending on the crime, they have to dig up so much silver ore. Forced labor. Forced labor is free labor. Alright, so this is gonna be our new home for a little while. Not sure how long we're gonna have to be down here for. But we'll serve our time. Maybe see if we can't learn if our king is still down here somewhere, if he's alive. What happened to him? If he died down here. If he even was down here. Or did the Empire just kill him? Was he never imprisoned? Let's see. Hello.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Grisvar the Unlucky. How long have you been here?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life. Until next time.
Don't really care what he's in here for.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon. Couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
He was accused of being a Forsworn. So they threw him in jail. Also apparently framed for a murder. And he says, I wasn't a Forsworn, but then once I was landed in jail, I joined up with the Forsworn because that made surviving prison life easier, I suppose. So they kind of just created them their own enemy there.
Good day.
Well. Let's see.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? I'm digging to do.
How long have you been here?
Enough.
Long enough,
All
yeah.
right, then.
Me too, and I just arrived.
I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing. She's probably worried sick about me.
It's probably best they forget all about you, honestly. As you know what they say about Sidna Mine, no one escapes. No one escapes.
What are you in for, new blood?
Nothing, I'm innocent. Theft. Killing a guy who asked questions. We'll go with theft. I mean, I'm sure I've done plenty of highway robbery. Surviving in the wilderness as a Forsworn.
Petty thieving, huh? Just like poor Grisvar. Hopefully you'll learn your lesson faster than he has. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Why'd you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
Here, here. I like this guy. I like this guy. Ooh, big orc.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Now, Leovic. Leovic's not like a cold-hearted killer. Definitely has killed. He's not just gonna go around murdering innocents for no reason. He's also not really above killing. So, I mean, saying he's not a murderer, not true. Horrible, my soul's heavy with guilt. He doesn't feel that much guilt about it. He knows the reasons he's made his choices. He's at peace with them. This also seems a little extreme. But, you know, I guess the adrenaline. And he's grown up as a hunter.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. We'll fit in fine down here.
How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
So he seems to like the Forsworn. Locked door. Can't get in there.
You serve your time by digging, so dig. Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
Now let's ask him about the king.
What?
He tells us that the king is in there behind the locked gates. What? He's alive. Plotting, scheming.
What?
He hasn't given up the fight. That's all we need to know.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Need a pickaxe. Want to serve your time? Yes, we do. So we serve out the rest of our sentence, mining silver. We never get to meet the king. He's locked behind the gates. We haven't earned their trust. But we know he's alive.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Not sure how long we were down there in the end. But we're out now. Renewed in our purpose, knowing that our king is alive. Unsure how to free him. I don't think anybody's ever escaped that prison. For now, though, we need a hot meal. This lovely city that was taken from my people.
Why can't the men in the city leave me alone?
Don't know what to tell you, Mary. Let's head up this way. To be back here again. Childhood memories running through these streets. What? Yelling about the Forsworn? Oh, you just killed someone.
I die for my people.
Yikes. Would have been foolish to step in and try to help him.
City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
I mean, that's not true.
Did you see that, madman?
Gods.
Forsworn agent.
A woman attacked
Here in
right
the
on the
city.
streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Damn, another body to get rid of.
Heard some shouting about the Forsworn. That was it.
The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
He's slipping us a note. Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. Until next time.
Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent. Here in the city.
Yeah, I'm definitely also not one of those, yeah. Well, she got killed. Random killing? Targeted killing? Like them boots, though. And that outfit. Never know what you need keys for. And a nice, pretty dagger.
Of course you do.
Don't mind me just looting the dead bodies over here. It's fine. Oh, some food. Gloves? Sure. Gold lockpick? Don't really care for these gloves. Some meat, another dagger.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
That man shouted something about the Forsworn.
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it. I'll take my leave then.
Alright. Don't want to seem too suspect.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
There's the store here.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarn.
Let's head in. We can sell some of our goods we've acquired out in the wilds.
We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just someone getting murdered. It's fine.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons.
Alright. What do you got for sale? Should I tell him about the attack? I could tell him. There was an attack in the marketplace.
No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
What have you got for sale?
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, we want to sell some stuff. I'm gonna make these arrows. Just not gonna give us any gold for these Forsworn arrows, so don't bother selling that. Sell this axe we don't need. This sword is not as good as our sword made of just like bones and wood. Like a crude like iron knife on the end looks like. Imperial standard sword for all the soldiers is worse, apparently. Sell. We got steel daggers. We can sell these iron ones. We're not going to use a bow. We know this spell. So that's like good gold right there. We'll sell that. We're not going to use these arrows. We'll keep one dagger. You never know when you need a good dagger. You never know. These arrows don't sell for anything. They also don't have any weight. But I'm also not going to use them, so they're just kind of cluttering up my inventory. We'll sell them. Okay, these boots are dumb. I like these boots. Them some nice boots. I kind of low-key wish these kind of boots were in style for men. I'd wear them. Sell that. Jewelry, sell. Don't want those. We're keeping that, obviously. We do not want to be mistaken for an Imperial soldier around these parts, I tell you. We're not going to use heavy armor. We need the gold. I definitely didn't kill a merchant to get that merchant outfit, by the way. Lisbeth. Alright. What else we got? Black Soul Jet. I think we're going to keep that. That's kind of cool. Goat horns, don't need them. Alright, I mean, yeah. Got a good amount of cash now. It's enough to buy a horse, which we might want to do. Look at all the stuff she's got. Check those out. Brawlers, hide bracers. Look at the spikes on them. Unarmed strikes do more damage. Nice. Ooh. Brawlers, iron gauntlets. Very nice. They look cool. Little horns sticking off of them. Yeah, way too expensive. We're not going to go unarmed combat either. Got backpacks. Increase our carrying capacity. That is a nice backpack. Some fishing clothes. For a backpack with a bedroll on it. Very nice. Some magic stuff that's like way too expensive. We're going to do a little bit of magic, but we don't want to sacrifice our armor for it. Fishing map. Interesting. Some spells. Nope. One of those renegade. That's a creepy looking doll. We got some water skins already. Alright.
Come back whenever you need something.
Thanks for the cash, lady. Got enough cash now, we could buy a horse. Probably gonna want to. Yeah, just some dead bodies just chilling in the street. Who knows how long it's gonna take them to clean those up.
That madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
And this is the inn. So we'll probably want to get a good night's rest here in an actual bed. Some food. Man. Warm up by the fire.
Yes.
We also got that mysterious note handed to us by that guy, Eltrus, in the streets.
Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself. Oh.
I don't think they like each other very much.
You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? Morning brew meat. Stuff's expensive. Not expensive as the blackberry meat though. Yanks. And we'll buy a bottle of ale. I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
Go ahead and drink it. Still feeling a bit thirsty. Gotta have some ale when you go to the inn though. Alright, let's see about this note we got. Note from Eltrus. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos at midnight. You know, he's lucky I can read. He's lucky my parents were big on teaching me how to read before, you know, they were murdered. I managed to practice a little bit while living out in the middle of nowhere in a cave. I feel like assuming that everybody can read in this country is not a good assumption, but Shrine of Talos at midnight. Interesting. Maybe he knows something about this Forsworn attack. Maybe he doesn't. So we're gonna have to hang out in the city for the day. Maybe we'll go out, check out the streets some more. See if we can learn anything else about the Forsworn. My guy's really tired. Very hungry, apparently. Don't think I ate very well while we were in the mines. Cooked pogfish. Sounds good. Feeling a bit hungry still. About some apples. Alright. Not feeling so hungry anymore. Still quite tired. Learn skills 70% slower. Movement speed reduced. Surprised I didn't notice that it was moving slower. I was walking everywhere, I guess, wasn't I? Base stamina magic are reduced by about 55%. Yikes. Gotta make sure you sleep. Gotta make sure you sleep. Make sure we'll rent a room tonight. And sleep for a while. But I think that's it for today. This is a good place to stop. We'll pick it up next time. Continue Leovic's quest to see what can be done about potentially rescuing our king from Sidna Mine. We have to try. At this rate, nothing's going to improve for our people unless we get a strong leader to lead us, and that is our king. Right now, we're just a bunch of scattered clans separated in the hills of the Reach trying to survive. Just raiding trade caravans and hunting. We must retake what is ours. Next time. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. This is Miss Scholar signing off. See you next time. We'll continue Leovic's adventures.